Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Green Millstone, and salutations to all Akim out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm Brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami, coming to you Akim with another edition of Meditate on It, alright? And the title of this Meditate on It is going to be simple, man. Go hard or go home, okay? And through the spirit, I feel like this is needed, because at the end of the day, the apostle Tahar made mention how we should, in a roundabout way, be in the spirit of doing 3 videos a week, man. Okay, and it goes on to show that it's just that spirit that's going around, that the apostles try to provoke us onto doing more. Provoking us onto love, man, to doing more work. All right, the apostles are basically telling us in a roundabout way, man. Yo, you wanna go hard, man. You wanna go hard, because that's how you're gonna get saved. If you don't go hard, you're not gonna get saved. Okay, you gotta be on fire. You can't be lukewarm. Okay, so I just want to get a quick precept, some meaning of some words, and I'll close out. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 9:25, and it reads, and let in the Salakia. It says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. All right, so we're gonna go into some of these words, and all right, we're gonna go into the word strive. All right, so go to blue. We go to Blue Letter, and you go to the, you click the tools and whatnot to go to the interliner. The phrase that strive for the mastery is G75. Now I gotta pull it up. It's G75, and it's Agon Zoma, if I'm pronouncing that right. Shit, I wanna play.
Strong's G75. Needzamai. Agonizamai.
Agonizamai. Okay? And you look, the word agonizamai reads strive. Salaki Akim. It reads strive, fight, labor fervently. Okay? So we supposed to be laboring fervently, going hard, man. Alright? Now, we go to the outline. It reads to enter a contest, contend in a gymnastic games, to contend with adversaries, fight, metaphor, to contend, struggle with difficulties and dangers, to endeavor with strenuous zeal, strive to obtain something, okay? Now we're going to focus on this last one right here, which is to endeavor with strenuous zeal, okay, to strive. Now when you go into that word endeavor, okay, endeavor is a noun, early 15th century circa, pains taken to obtain an object, okay? And going hard in this truth, man, like the apostle said, and one of his, Apostle Gavar said in one of his videos, man, this thing that we in, we are supposed to come into this and suffer, right? So the pains taken to obtain something. We're trying to obtain what? As it says in 1 Corinthians 9:25, we trying to receive that incorruptible crown, man. Okay? We trying to receive that incorruptible crown. We're gonna go hard. Okay, when you lift weights, what's the end of the goal? The end of the goal is to get buff, right? When you training for the 400-meter dash, what are you doing every day? You sprinting, hauling ass, man. And it hurts like hell, man. Your legs start to want to give out. Your muscles feel worn out. But guess what? You continue to push your body to the max, man. You push your body over the to fullest capabilities, man. And it hurts. And guess what happens? You end up winning that championship after you you endure all that hell that you put on your body to get your body physically trained properly, man. Okay, so we supposed to be going through what we going through, and striving, man, and doing more, abounding more in the faith, doing more, no matter how it may seem like it is, no matter how it may seem. You're supposed to faithfully and through the spirit power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua want to go through all it, man, so you could do what? You could accept that, so you could receive Salaki, so you can receive that incorruptible crown, man. Okay, so it says literally in duty, make it one's duty. So you're supposed to make it your duty, man. Okay, you're supposed to make it your duty to want to do more, man. Okay, and then I'm getting the word strenuous too as well. And the word strenuous means characteristic Salakia, characteristic it by great effort. All right, so you're supposed to have you're supposed to show that you putting forth your great effort, man. Great effort. Okay, you're supposed to show that you putting great effort in what? In pushing this truth, man. Okay, you're supposed to show that you making it your duty to go hard, man. Okay, and put forth your best effort, man. All right. Now, the next word I wanted to look up, man, is temperance, man. Okay, because it said it's temperate in all things, right? And that word temperate goes to what? To be self-controlled, man. Okay, so you're supposed to you're supposed to control yourself when you're supposed to have that self-control, so you could know your ins and outs of your own body. That's why the scriptures say, and your own potentials as well. That's why the scriptures say, examine thyself whether you be in the faith or not, man. You're supposed to know what will cause you to perform less and control yourself with that thing, man. If you gotta cut it off completely, you gotta cut it off. All right. If you gotta move less with that certain particular characteristic within yourself, you gotta move less with it, because if you allow it to take root, man, it's gonna pull you away from the truth, and it's gonna make you less productive, man. Perfect examples. Let me give you some examples, man. If you don't do well on the Yayan, okay, and whenever you get on the Yayan, it slows you down from pushing the work or being as fervent as you're supposed to. Okay, the scriptures tell you, it's not against the law to drink wine, man. Okay, but if it ain't really that good for you, man, not everything that's lawful is expedient, man. So it's either if you gotta cut it off completely, you cut it off, or you slow down, man. Because there's certain brothers who can't take the wine, man. Certain brothers got elements in the body, okay, that if they drink wine, is going to inflame the infirmity and cause them to be bedridden. And while they bedridden, guess what they can't do? They can't produce work, man. So certain brothers, and through their spirit, they examine themselves, okay, and they realize, all right, look, I gotta control myself, man. I can't drink no more Yayan because it makes me go bedridden. And if I go bedridden, I cannot go hard, all right, and I want to go hard. Another example is women. If you're not that good with dealing with women, and whenever you get to talking with a woman, she distracts you to the point where you don't produce as much as you can. It's not against the law to talk to women, man. But if you can't control yourself, man, you gotta cut it off, man. Okay. 1 Corinthians 9:25, and every man that's striving for the masteries is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, and the day is everybody in the world. They all, because you look at it, just like I was mentioning, go hard, go home with the weight training. Okay, who's the ones who's really weight training to be the top athletes? Niggas in the world, right? And those niggas in the world, they when they striving for the mastery, they put forth their best efforts to become the best players that they can, man. Okay, and they make it their duty to put in their best effort to become the best players that they can. All right, guess what they do? They control themselves. They don't go out like that. They don't deal with women like that. They do what? They devote their time, their whole time, into their skill, man. Okay, whether it's shooting basketballs or throwing footballs, man, or boxing, they devote their whole time to what they're trying to excel in, man. All right, so they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, because at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you in Matthew 6, you're supposed to set your treasures up into heaven, man, where moth and rust doeth not corrupt. These people set their treasures on earth, man, where moth and rust, where moth corrupt and thieves break through and steal, roughly paraphrase, man. That's corruptible. They do that to get this corruptible crown, but we supposed to be doing it to get that incorruptible. We supposed to be going hard, just like these people in gyms, just like LeBron James, just like Kobe Bryant, just like fucking Odell Beckham or whatever, all them dudes, man. Just like they go hard to be the best that they can be, Steph Curry or whatever they could, whatever their names are, man. We have to go hard to be the best that we can in this truth, man. And that's all the apostles are saying with the three. You're supposed to be in the spirit of wanting to do 3 videos a day, man. It's not a decree, but it's the apostles is pushing at to open your mind to wanting to do more, to push yourself to your fullest capability, man. Okay, you got to push yourself to want to do as much as you can, man. Okay, you got to force it, not necessarily force yourself, because at the end of the day, I know me personally, I don't like to force the spirit, man. If I feel like this the video not gonna be edifying or whatnot, I'm not gonna force myself. But you supposed to push yourself. I'll say that, not force yourself. You are supposed to push yourself, okay, to want to be the best that you can be, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You want to push yourself to be the best servant of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, verse 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should not be a castaway. So you have to keep your body under subjection, man. You got to do more, man. You got to do more, man. Push more, man. Whatever it is that will prevent you from wanting to do more, man. You either slow down on whatever that is, or you cut it off completely, man. But you have to. Your mindset has to be, I have to do more. I want to do more. All right. Shalom, Makia, Bashim, Shabrakta. Hey, Yahweh Mahar, man. Barak the Rocky, ma. Shalom. Yeah, man. And the last artwork, I closed out on this, man. Go hard or go home. And I like this picture right here because it's a bench, man. So you have to literally, as the scriptures tell you, you have to count the costs, man. You got to examine thyself. And when you do all that, what are you really doing? You sitting down and weighing all your options, weighing everything out. So you must sit and think to yourself, do I really want to go hard or do I want to go home? All right. And the answer for the elect is always going to be, we must go hard to go home, because that's the whole point, man. We want to go hard in this truth and pull these strongholds down, man. So guess what? So we could get the fuck up out of here, man, and go back home to the land of Israel, man. All right. So Lord willing, this video was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to all Akim out there pushing truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the 4 corner, fervently, man, fervently. All right. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, B'Hashem Kakadash, Barakatam, Shalom, Akim.